Hello everyone and welcome to a new game playthrough of Atomfall. This is a game made by Rebellion Games that apparently is going to combine certain, aspects of popular IPs. I think Fallout, I think Stalker, that kind of vibe. Apparently set in the UK. We watched a trailer / kind of explanation of this game a couple months ago. It looked pretty good, and now it's out today on March 27th, 2025 on Game Pass. So I'm playing it on PC at full 4K, all the trimmings. Let's see how it runs. So what do they want? There's recommending Survivor. I'm gonna go for the recommended settings. Here we go.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one.
That's right.
The public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by experts. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
What's really going on? I guess that's the point of the game. To find out what's actually going on in this area.
Is anybody there? I need help.
I was asleep.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
I'm not sure. I don't know how I got here. You're bleeding. Do you need help? Just tell me where I leave and I'll go. I'll say I'm confused. I don't know what's going on because I don't know what's going on. The game's just starting. Okay.
You don't know. Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know.
No.
Damn it,
I just said.
I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the Interchange. You'll need my key card. Or you'll never get in. There are people. Oh, God. People who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free.
Ah.
I've lost so much blood.
Everyone's got a price.
I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. You can't trap me here. I'll find the interchange for you, but you must give me the key card now.
Very well. I'm hardly in a position to negotiate. What matters most is that the truth gets out. Here's my key card.
Okay.
It will get you out of here and into the Interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. You better get out of here before my condition gets any worse. Just go. Go, damn you!
The truth is under the Windscale plant. The way there is through the interchange. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. What's the point of the note if it doesn't explain anything? Okay. So I think I'm actually running at 120 frames, which I wasn't expecting. I put it on frame rate unlimited at 4K. And I think I'm actually at 120, which is wild. I didn't think I would have that many, but yeah. Okay. So, take the cloth. I guess I'm not helping that guy. I have some whiskey to drink for myself. Good thing there's all this whiskey lying around. I can't run or anything. Oh, the lighting's nice. Look at that. Fan lighting is great. They're trying to show off early. Search the crate. Cloth and alcohol. Crafting. Okay, crafting. How do I do this? Craft X. All right, so we made a bandage. I'm assuming that's a healing item. I don't know how to use it, though. There's the key card. Equip items on the screen. How do I quit? I don't want to use. I want to quit. I don't know. It doesn't say equip. I can use it from this inventory, I guess. Here, look. Can I put it on that wheel somehow? I don't see any way to put it on that wheel, do you? I don't know. Let's continue. Screw him. He doesn't need the bandage. I guess you could give it to him, right? All right, should we be nice and give it to him?
What the devil are you still doing here? You have got to go. It's not safe.
I have the bandage for you. Here you go.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
Well, we did a good deed. We healed the guy. So he won't die right away. He's saying the truth, but we don't know what the truth is. Well, you didn't tell us what the truth is. What are we supposed to tell people? Tell us what the truth is, you idiot. Card reader, okay.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed.
Screw you.
Emergency access has been granted.
New, do I have a light? I don't, do I? New lead found. Track the lead. Signal redirector? Missing a tool. Okay. Interesting. There's a secret facility called the Interchange somewhere in the zone. So here it is. In the derelict bunker where I woke up, I encountered a scientist. They were insistent I found a place called the Interchange, and the secrets of Windscale are inside. I have their keycard that's modified to open the doors. All I know is that the Interchange is somewhere inside the quarantine zone. That's it. That's all you know. All right. We have no combat yet or anything. When do I get my Pip-Boy? Crawl through. Graphics are pretty nice. Water looks great. Look at that. Let me guess, we have to sneak past an asshole, right? Come on, what happened? What just happened? The guy's right there. What the? My screen went black. Now it's back.
With you, or you'll
Ret meter. My screen went black and came back. I don't know what happened there. This sucks because I couldn't.
Last chance. Go while you're in. Oh!
Why is he wearing makeup? How do you kick his left bumper?
I'll have your
Jeez.
head.
Holy shit! What the hell? Oh my god. So the bottom right-hand corner has a meter. Let me move my camera because I'm blocking it. I don't know what all these meters are at the bottom right. Oh, they went away. I guess they'll come back. But they're kind of confusing. I think one is like armor meter and another one is something different. And I'm trying to figure out what they mean. Okay. There we go. You'll see when we go back to combat, there's like 2 meters in the bottom right-hand screen. Oh, can I sneak here? dark as shit. Assorted scrap. It's health and a heartbeat meter. Is that what it is? Okay. Glass bottle. A dead guy. Dr. Powell. Cloth. How do I read stay inside? Here. Paul, don't think about going back outside. The bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around, and they might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time, I think. Oh, wait. I didn't read the whole thing. Shit. How do I see it now? Oh, no. I guess I'm not. I didn't read the whole thing, and I screwed. Okay. That it? Nothing else in here? The dead guy in the note. Oh, another glass bottle. There it is. See those meters? So one must be health. The other one, I guess someone said is heartbeat. So I guess if you get, like, excited, your heartbeat goes up. I don't know what factor that'll have in anything. You have a heart attack? If you eat bacon in the game, your blood pressure increases too high. You have a heart attack because you know, arterial blockage. It's very realistic in that regard. You got to be careful about your diet and exercise regularly. There you go. Wasteland Weight Watchers. Jet Ace Logan, Evil in Orbit. Look at this. What the hell is this? It's an actual comic book. Look. I guess I got it. I don't know if it does anything. All right, so I have a few shout-outs. First of all, the Old Soul with a $5 super chat. How long before you quit the game like you did Black Myth Wukong and Assassin's Creed Shadows? Depends on if I like it and if you like it. If we like it, I'll keep playing it. And if we don't like it, I don't keep playing it. It's that simple. In life, you don't have to force yourself to do things you're not enjoying. I don't know if you knew that. It's called independence and having control rather than just being a slave and having to do things you don't like. That's one of the awesome things about life. Maybe you don't have that privilege. I do. So thank you for the super chat. And then Tag did a $5 super chat and said, I am more excited for Claire Obscure Expedition 33 next month. It looks really good. It is looking really good. I'm excited for that one too. People are saying it's inspired by Final Fantasy X and Lost Odyssey, which are both great things to be inspired by, in my opinion. So that'd be pretty awesome. Okay? I was also received a $10 tip. And it's about the Assassin's Creed video and the noise. The noise was the neighbor's kids were out front playing, and one of the neighbor's kids tends to scream at the top of his lungs and screech. And we hear this regularly through our wall, our shared wall, but he just happened to be doing it in the street so loud that the microphone picked it up several times. And then he did it the next day too. Like actually the next night as well, when I was on stream hanging out with people, he did it again. He's been doing it recently because the weather's getting warmer, so they've been outside playing. Thank you for the $10 tip. Okay, guys, we're at 96. We're almost to our goal. Thank you so much for your support. Let's get our first save here. Let's get to the goal. Let's hit that goal, get it locked in, and get closer to a nice DSP Tries It episode. Cool. Well, the graphics so far look quite good, I feel. We'll find out when we leave here. Okay, there's a secret facility called the Interchange. That's where we're headed. Okay. So we were in L8. The L8 bunker. Look at this nice countryside. Wow. Whoa. Slatten Dale. And we can see a whoa. Like a crazy purple storm. The heck? I'm gonna assume you probably like have stuff that happens at these red phone booths, right? Hello?
Oberon must die.
Oberon? Who's that? Yeah, who's this? Who's Oberon?
Oberon must die.
Okay then. Oberon must die. James says, wow, this 15 minutes you've been playing this game has been more fun and exciting and interesting than the entire 9 hours I played Assassin's Creed Shadows. There you go. Habib, gifted a membership. Thank you, Habib. I think that's our first membership of the day, is it not? Thank you for that. That gets us up to over 100. Now we're in the home stretch. Over 100 towards our 150 goal for the premiere of Atomfall. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. All right. So, obviously, the game kind of wants you to go there. Oh, it's doing it again. What is going on? You guys saw that, right? What is causing the game to have these graphical blips? That's making my setup freak out. Hopefully that doesn't continue. I don't know what that is. So, I want to see what's up here. Like, this looks interesting to me. I can't run, by the way. I can only walk, which kind of sucks. Here's the attacks. I'm wearing leather gloves. I don't know why I can't run. It did it again. What the hell is going on? Oh, this is not good. Hold the stick to run. I am. Look. Oh, you need to actually, you can't click it. You have to hold it down. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Okay. We're vaulting. Stealth. Crouch with B. Cave and a waterfall down there. Dude! What is going on? I had no issues at all this whole morning. I did all stuff on my PC, no issue. This game is causing this to happen. It's not... Dude, I didn't even touch anything. We got major problems. What is with this game? I literally didn't even touch anything and it did it. What is going on with this game? And again, it's the game. I've played all other games recently. No issues. Zero issues. It's the game is having problems. Dude, this game's going to be unplayable. What's going on? This is windowed full screen. Do you think that's the issue? Should we set it to real full screen? Here, let's see. Options. Let's do exclusive full screen. Let's try that. Let's see if exclusive full screen stops the issue. Maybe that's it. Okay. A cricket bat, a grenade, and some glue. Okay. So now we have our first weapon. You can just attack. Or you could throw. You could throw it as well. Okay. I hear a whistle. Unexplored bunker. Shall we explore it? Whistle while you die. Bunker L7. A torch, a hatchet, and glue. So how do I change my inventory? Like, what if I wanted to equip the hatchet? Where's the hatchet? Where did it go? So I have a tool. I wonder how I turn this on and off. We have to figure it out. How do I use the hatchet? It's gone. I just picked it up. It just did it again. So Y brings out your torch. Hatchet. That seems better than the cricket bat. And then this to turn it on to C. So you can't have both the light and the hatchet out at the same time. You can only switch between. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we got some purple shit. Training stimulant. Training stimulants can be used to unlock new buffs or abilities in the skill menu. Okay. Skills. Here we go. So what do we have? We have weapon throw training. Thrown weapons travel faster and deal more damage. Throwing a weapon at a target stuns them, leaving them vulnerable to increased damage. Bladed weapons may also fatally impale an enemy. Ah. Or kick stun duration. Increases the stagger duration when enemies are kicked. That's all I can do right now. All these require multiple points. Maybe I'll save up. Yeah, look, like disarm traps. I think I want that. I'm going to save up. I'm not even going to get the initial thing. I'll save up those points. Dude, the game's unplayable. What is going on? It just keeps doing it over and over. What is causing it to do that? I'm getting pissed. T? I'm gonna use the T. Heart rate has slowed. Is that what T does? It slows your heart rate? The hell? Pistol ammo, but I don't have a gun. I do now. Okay. Anyone know what's going on with the game doing this? So you can store items in the pneumatics too. Obviously, we don't want to do that yet. Buried secrets. New lead found. You came from the Interchange. You do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you buried the secrets. 29-5-73-6. The secrets will help you remember the Interchange. It's November 1957. You're the only one left. Do not forget the ones trapped inside. Do not forget the quarantine protocol. Do not listen to the voices. Well, I don't know how we're going to get to those coordinates. That's in the notebook for later if we want to reference it. I don't think it's doing anything. I don't hear anything, right? No audio, no music. All right. Look. Four shots to kill that guy. A feral. Okay. Growing in this shit. 2 bullets left. That's it. Another training stimulant. A diary. Okay, I might go mad here. I would rather they'd sacked me on the spot. Lord, would I live to be back where the action is, to see the inside of the Interchange again. Doing work I was actually good at, work that meant something. Make it a month sober, William. Just one pitiful month, and they'll let you back. They have to. Huh. Okay, I guess that's it. So how do I craft? I can craft a new bandage. Let's do that, because I don't have any healing items. Okay. All right, let's go to the hatchet. You can throw it. Okay. I hope that the graphical issues are better now. It seems like they stopped, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. I don't know what the hell that problem was. Wolf-like, with a 2-pound super chat says, try reducing your resolution if you can. I mean, of course I can, but why? Why would that cause graphical issues with the game that makes it like, you know, go away and come back. It's so bizarre. I don't know what that means. What's it doing? Going black screen and coming back? It's got to be a problem with the game because, like I said, I've been playing all kinds of games recently. The Suikoden collection, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, Disco Elysium. I played all kinds of games, and none of them have given me an issue. This is the only game that has given me an issue in recent months. Two trackable leads in the region. You can harvest herbs. All right, let's go this way. I see a cave. I want to see what... Oh, there's an enemy? Is that an enemy there? Throw this at the enemy and kill him. Fuck!
What? I'll find you if you're out there. You'll die here.
Oh, my graphics! Are you kidding? Right in the middle of the fucking fight? Are you shitting me? Yo, this game is awful. What is going on? It's unplayable. Why is it doing this? Dude! Fuck this game. What the fuck?
Come here.
I can't play the game. What is going on? What is with this fucking game, man? Yo, this is unplayable. I guess let's save and see if we can do something. I don't know what's going on. Let's save. Okay. Okay. There was no problems whatsoever, but all morning, doing stuff on the computer, playing other games for the last several months. It's this game. This game is having fucking graphical issues. So what's going on? What do you think? Turn off DLSS? Do you think that could be what it is? I don't know what's causing it. It's so bizarre. So, we have it full screen. Here, let's have it go to 60. Okay. Foreground frame limit of 60. Maybe the unlimited? I don't know. I have everything else on ultra, and it was running fine, except it's glitching out like that. Okay, let's try this. I don't know. Async off. I don't even know what async is. Well, this is not a good sign. The game seems interesting, but the game has to fucking work. The game actually has to work. So now it's just going to run at 60 frames instead of the unlimited frames. All right. Let's have it just run it. If it runs solid at 60 frames, I don't care. I don't need 120 frames. You guys can only see 60 anyway. Let's see if this solved the problem. Maybe it was trying to go crazy with the frame rate. It was fucking everything up. There's always something hidden behind a waterfall. See? Told ya. Shotgun ammo. Convoy 5's air transports have been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. In the event of an uncontrolled landing, standing orders are as follows. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants. And do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. A sticky bomb. Okay. So I have a police baton. I never got my hatchet back. I threw it and I missed, and I never picked it back up. I don't know where it landed. I missed completely. I don't even see it anymore. I wonder if it disappears. Anything in the chopper? Or pistol ammo. And a dead guy and some string. Private Dagonet. Agravain's lockbox key. A message written in code. Absent yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There's a shed in the Slatten Dale rail yard. Make your way there. And that's what the key is for. Do we have a map yet? Ah, so here we are. Huh, okay. Well, don't know where that is yet. I guess we'll go investigate. We can check out this cave. So far, so good. Now that I made it steady frame rate, the game hasn't gone black, so maybe that was the problem. Maybe the game was trying to alternate the frame rate so much it was fucking the capture device up. In fact, maybe that is what it is, because I forgot about that. This capture device, I think, only supports up to 120 frames. Maybe the game was trying to push above, and it was actually making the capture device crap out. That could be. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that might have been what it is. Fuck. Why can't I go up here? Flashlight, right? What's hard? God, this thing sucks. Wow. It barely does anything. Yeah, it barely lights anything at all. Like, pretty much no point to using it. Dead guy. Molotov cocktail and a grenade. How do you equip stuff? More options. Oh, you can assign it to a shortcut, see? Sticky bomb. The grenades are separate items. You can't have a grenade of 2. It has to be 2 separate slots. That's annoying. We go up here? Probably too steep. Too steep. Okay. See what's in here. Bats! Ah, they attack you? Fucking bats? Punch the bat. Fuck the bat. Come on. Fucking Bram Stoker's Dracula your ass. Come on. Fucking kick that shit. My heart rate is way up because I punched the bat and then I kicked the rat. Alright, your heart rate goes down after you fight. Dude, can you actually have a heart attack in this game? Maybe you can actually have a heart attack. I don't know. Oh shit, there's enemies. Okay. Shh, everyone be quiet. There's an enemy over there. I don't want the enemy to know that I'm sneaking up on him. So we have to be quiet and whisper. Here we go. There he is, see him? He's looking this way. Stay very quiet. He's still looking.
Hello? Who's out there? No. What are you doing?
Oh, is he friendly? Is he an actual friendly? Voices in the depths? Local superstitions. Voices in the depths. Yeah, he's friendly.
What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
Relax and mean no harm. Paul, I don't understand. Let's say that.
You really don't know where you are?
No.
Are you all right? If you don't mind me saying so, you look proper peaky.
Peaky Blinders. I woke up. I have no idea how I got here. How would you feel if you couldn't remember anything? That's none of your business. Can we skip the interrogation? How would you feel if you didn't remember anything?
Aye, that's fair enough. I wouldn't feel in best fettle either. Mayhap I can help you find your feet a tad. This is the quarantine zone. They built hell in Cumberland, and you're right slap bang in it. Government boffins used to be here. Don't know what they were doing, but it all went to cock in the end. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
Ah. Looking for a place called the Interchange. Can you tell me more about what went on in the zone? Where does the cave lead?
Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatten Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skethermoor, that is.
Skethermoor?
Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
Who the hell's he been talking to? What the hell? That's weird. Yeah, he looks like he's been kissing some ass. He looks like he's been doing something he shouldn't be doing with his mouth. Yuck. A voice in your head, what do you mean?
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh, I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really.
Uh-oh.
More and more.
Is he nuts, or is something actually messing with him?
Now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
By the way, how's the volume, everybody? Should I up it a little bit? Because it looks like his voice is a little bit lower than mine. Let me know if I should increase the game volume, okay? You mean you talk to the voices? Let's say that.
Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
And what do they say?
Hard to make out most of the time, but other times, they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
What the hell? Maybe if you tell me I can help you.
I wonder... Perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes. Interchange. That was it.
That's where we're supposedly headed.
Just say that name. I'm sure I have.
Okay.
They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
New lead found. Any idea where I should start looking?
A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the Interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. There were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Okay. A convoy, perhaps that's where I'm from.
Suppose it's possible. Not likely, though. On account of you still being alive.
Can you tell me more? Can we barter? What can we barter for? Let's see. Bartering. He has... what is this? Burn salve? Gunpowder? A metal detector? Equipable tool? Allow the crafting of a makeshift grenade. How much does this cost? Metal detector, right? I don't get it. Are they saying that I could get more from him? If it's in the middle, trade too heavily in your favor. They'll accept it if it's not too heavily in my favor. I guess the sticky grenade is worth a lot. It is. It's so confusing. I'm trying to figure out how much I can get. Can I get the hatchet? This is the trade's too heavily in my favor. Close, though. Damn it. I can't get two things? What's up, Super Bonchan? I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Why is it? Oh, okay. Complete trade. There you go. So I got the metal detector. He got a grenade. Okay.
Good trading. Thank you. Come back if you're around.
There it is.
Might have something new.
Cool tool. Pings when a cache is nearby. How do I use it?
Bye. You be careful out there.
How do I use it? This pulls up the flashlight. I don't know how to use the thing. Equip a sign. Okay. Instead of the cricket bat. There you go. So there's a meter, and the meter will probably change when you find something. Okay. All right. Nothing. What's this? Oh, there's no underground map? How does this help me? I can't see anything. We're underground. There's no underground map? That sucks, because I can't see where this goes. Huh. I don't know where this goes either. Is this the right way? What about the other direction? Because wasn't there another way to go? What's up, Cracker Jacks? How are you? Good morning. Or good afternoon, I should say. Oh, we're getting closer. Look. big. Whoa, a cache. Rifle, ammo, cloth, and alcohol. Ah, well, that's cool. That's what was over here. Hidden cache if you got the metal detector. And some scrap. Okay, cool. We got our first hidden cache. No real indicator of where those will be, though. I guess we'll just have to randomly check around for them. That's where we came in, correct? No, it's not. All right, we came in from over there. So there's different ways to go here. It's confusing. There's that way, and there's this way. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I can craft another bandage. Okay, it's all we know how to craft yet. Okay. Skethermoor. This is Skethermoor. So we're in a whole new area, Skethermoor. If we go back to the cave, we go to a different place. Bullets. Okay. Here's another phone booth. Will we get another call? Oh, Jesus! That's a big robot I'd like to avoid. It started shooting flames. It's ignoring me.
You should be cautious in this land. This land may kill you.
Who is this guy? Keeps calling us. Interesting. Well, I guess we're gotta be very careful about walking around here with those robots patrolling. I'm gonna assume it would just instantly kill me with the flamethrower. It goes blue. Like blue gunk comes out of it. Nothing there. I would say it's very Fallout-esque, but it's different from Fallout because the lore is different, right? But it feels like Fallout. Oh, look at this. Unexplored cellar. All right, we're going to go into a cellar. The cottage cellar. Let's see here. Blank Man did a $2 super chat. He says that he thinks that PPP and Andy are lovers and Andy was jealous. No, I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. I've already voiced my opinions on the subject. I do feel like PPP is just a really lonely guy. Looking for friends, doesn't really have any because of the nature of what he does. Always looking for someone to basically turn into the butt of a joke or turn on. Means that no one's ever going to trust the guy. And it was pretty weird and sad that he turned to me as like someone to be like a friend and say, oh, I want to fly you out to Florida to go to Hulk Hogan's bar to drink. Like, what? Like, dude, we do some content on the internet together and we're starting a wrestling show. I get it. I don't want to fly to Florida and have this weird bro vacation with you. It was so odd. He knows I'm married and everything too. It's like, why would I do that? Very bizarre. But like I said, it's just a very weird thing where I feel like he has no friends and anyone he can trust. And after like having this relationship with me for months, he felt like he could. But I don't know, very odd. I never saw of it that way. 2 months since the disaster, radio's down, exodus to the woods, strict martial law protocol. Still no word. This is all like documents, but nothing really says anything, right? Well, that's the thing. Blank Man did another super chat. He says, if PPP crawls back to you, will you forgive him? He won't, because that's the thing. This is how he is. He burns the bridge. What the hell? Oh, God! He burns the bridge for content. So he doesn't give a shit now. Now he's just going to endlessly milk making fun of me for content on his show. The weirdest thing about all of it. Stomp? Oh, you can stomp with a bumper? There we go. The weirdest part about all of it, they were possessed rats, that was weird, is that he snaked me, meaning he was the one talking shit about me and my wife and stuff in his content. I called him out on it and said, stop, or we're not going to work together anymore. He refused, so I said, okay, we're not working together anymore. Then he turns on me and says, I have to apologize to him. What? You were the one who acted like a jerk to me and my family and refused to stop. What am I going to apologize for? Like, I would have kept working with you. I like doing Smart Guys. I thought that the show was great. I would have kept doing it, but you're the one who decided to be an asshole. I'm not the one who caused the problems. You did. Well, I'm the one who has to apologize for what? I'm just so lost, right? I don't need more than one gun, do I? So I could probably drop this. I don't need more than one gun. Okay. Do anything here? This is blocked. I guess it's just the way in. What's in the crate? We've got another training stimulant, some painkillers, and shotgun ammo. So how many? I have 3 skill points now, so now I can do something better. What was this one? Disarm traps. That's what I want. Sweet. Now we can disarm traps that we find. That's excellent. Okay. All right. Is a beater stick? It's supposed to be like a cop's, what do you call it? Billy club or whatever? So yeah, cop's billy club. All right, and we got some items down here. We got some upgrade points. Now I can disarm traps, so that's cool. That's cool. Okay. All right, let's head upstairs, back up. That was worth it to investigate. Thanks, Blank Man, for the super chats. Skethermoor. Okay. Here we are. A lot to explore in this area. It's a big open area, see? See what we can find. Uh-oh. Huh? That's not good. So if you get too close to one of these, they go off? Yeah. It can detect you. Shit. I must have to find a way around that. I missed a lever in a wall to open up a secret door. I did. But I pushed both buttons. There were 2 buttons and I pushed them. Yeah, I did this one. And then I did this one. Oh, wait. What the hell? That was weird. In what concrete monstrosity of an outpost? Rumored location added to the map. The entrance to the Interchange. Oh, come on! I've been playing for how long? No issue. Now it happened? What is going on? All right, let me do something. Let me unset and reset the HDMI cables into my capture device just for the sake of argument to make sure it's not a loose cable. Okay? Let's make sure that's not what it is. All right. Dude, that was a good half an hour. It didn't happen. So let me test. Maybe it is just a simple loose cable. Fine. Seems fine. I don't know. It's not, again, I know it's not the PC. I'm playing all other kinds of games on this PC and having zero issue. This is the only one so far that's given me an issue at all recently. So it's that the common factor is the game. This is weird that it's doing that. I just received a $5 tip. Thank you. Who is this? From Flatman B. The game looks cool so far. It makes me want to try it. Hope everyone's doing well. Peace. Thank you, Flatman. So far, I got no complaints. The world seems is pretty interesting. The game mechanics are kind of familiar, not too hard to get used to. Everything so far is kind of clicking. The graphics are good. I just wish that this blipping of the graphics wouldn't happen. Where it goes black screen and comes back. I don't even understand what's causing that. I'm very confused. You can't turn off DLSS. There is no option in graphics for DLSS, so. Guess what? Now it's muted again. Oh, my capture device froze. My capture device malfunctioned because it froze over here. All right. It may be my capture device, folks. I actually think that might be what's causing the issue. Let me restart it. Here's what I'll do. I'll stop the recording. I'll restart my capture device entirely. Maybe that'll solve the issue. I think that's the problem. Okay.